How's everybody doing?
Good.
Excellent. Glad to hear it. And Shalom Aleichem. Welcome back. And welcome to Andrea, who's our newest member of the group.
Thank you.
I am delighted to see everyone again. And we are continuing our Hebrew reading journey. Now, one disclaimer that my landline could ring. It is highly likely that it will be a robocall. There's nothing I can do to stop the landline, and because it's very old, I can't see who's calling. I have to pick it up in case it's a, quote unquote an emergency. But hopefully it won't ring, but there's the disclaimer. Okay. Does anybody have any questions about the material we've covered so far? Okay, no questions? Then we should proceed. We are on page 12 of our text. Does everybody have page 12? The letter that we are learning today, that we are starting with today, has the sound of SH. Sh. And what I like to tell people is that if you notice the letter, it has three prongs, and there's a dot on the most right-hand prong. Does everybody see that? And you see the dot. Okay. Remember, she is always right. She is always right. That's how you can remember that the sh sound has the dot on the right, because this letter will appear again looking somewhat different. Okay, everybody has that. Now, remember that the vowels are dots and dashes that appear where? Underneath the letters. Yep. Okay, so let's start with line number 1. And Andrea, since you're next to me on my screen, you get to go first.
Okay. Can you hear me okay?
Yep.
Okay. She, shay, she, sha.
Excellent. Thank you. Gail, line 2.
Okay, sheem, shame, sham.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Eileen, line 3, please.
Okay. She, shall, shield,
Okay.
shield.
Shale, you got it.
And you don't pronounce the yud, so shield.
Correct.
Shale, shale, and shall, and it's still the same. Shall,
Yep.
and shall.
Very nice. Thank you so much.
No problem. Thank you.
Beth, line 4.
Shal, shali, shale, shaleh,
Excuse me.
shala.
Excellent. Thank you. Somebody said, excuse me. Is there a question here?
No, I burped.
Oh, okay. It's nice to know we have polite people in this class. Okay. Nancy, line 5, please.
Shem,
It should be more of an A sound.
Shay,
Yeah.
Shame, Shem, that's Shem.
Shum.
Sham, Shala,
No, just shall.
shall, chalet, Chalet. Chalet.
Very nice. Thank you so much. Okay, Janie. Oh, Janie's on the phone. Okay. Oh, no, Janie's not on the phone. Janie,
On mute.
line 6, please.
She's got on mute.
Okay, Janie, you're muted. You need to unmute.
Sorry about
Okay.
that.
That's okay.
Shall, sham,
Okay, I think that's an A under there.
I'm sorry.
Lame.
lame,
Lame. Yep.
lame, lame, lame.
Very nice. Thank you so much. And line 7, Lori.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Shaw, lay, shalom.
Very nice. Thank you. Any questions so far? Okay, Andrea, line number 8, please.
Shalem, shalem, shalom, shalem, shalem.
Very nice. Thank you. Gail, line 9, please.
Melech,
Yep.
Shalem, Malchei,
Yep.
Shalem, Shem, Shalem.
Very nice. Thank you. Eileen,
Okay.
10.
Shalem. 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 Lachem.
Okay, that one is Lechem.
Lechem.
Yep.
Okay. Shalei. Okay. Lechem.
Right. Okay. Thank you. Beth, 11, please.
Lachem.
Oops. Lechem.
Lechem.
Yep.
Hem. Lechem. Shem. Sham. Shalem. Lechem.
Great. Thank you. Nancy, 12, please.
Oh, sure. Exhausted. I've been watching too much CNN like all night, so if I fall asleep, don't take it personal.
Okay.
Lame,
Yep.
Lachem,
Okay, that's an A. Lechem.
Lechem, Mi, Melech,
Yep.
Malach.
Okay, so the way this book is teaching that word, it's ma-le-che.
Malachei, Hamalachim.
Okay.
Malachim.
Yep. Now, remember the 2 dots, one on top of each other. I can't do it with my fingers. Has the sound of the I in it. I. So it's ha-me-la-chim.
Melachim.
Yeah, like the I in it. Any questions?
It'll be Hami.
Ha-me, not me. Ha-me.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, so
Hamichal.
ha-me-la-chim.
Achim.
Yeah, you got it. Okay, are you ready for the next vowel? Okay, now, the next vowel is the O. It's on page 13. And it is written in one of 2 ways. If you look at the far right-hand corner of the box, it just looks like a little dot. And then there's the equal sign. You see that little dot? The little dot is really above the line. I like to think of this as the dot being over The dot is over. So that helps you, I think, remember that it's an O because it's over the letter. It's not under, it's over. Sometimes the little dot has a prop, like a stick to hold it up. That's what's next to it. So we have O equals with the prop and then with just the dot itself. Does everybody see that? I hope I did not confuse you.
It looks like a letter with an O.
Yes, it does. We'll get there. So
It's a silent letter.
it's at this point, it's not really a letter. It's just I like to think of it as a prop. But Jenny, you're right.
Well,
I mean,
it's
we'll get
it's
there.
when you say it's okay. So the prophet's like the top. The word is shalom. So
Right.
that's really not a letter. That's a vowel.
Right, it's part of the vowel, exactly.
But it sounds like O. So if you put iron with that on the left, it's an O sound, right?
Correct. If you put the I in on the right.
Correct.
Yeah.
But anytime
Okay,
you
well, we will get there. We will get there. Some of you are ahead of others, but we will get there. Okay. I'm going to skip lines 1 and 2 and head right to line number 3. And I think we stopped with Janie. You were next, I think.
Okay.
Okay, page 13, line 3, please.
Loch. Loch. Loch.
Yep.
Lol. Lom. Lom. Loch. Loch. Lol.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Lori, line 4.
loam, 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 and loam.
Oh, I'm so glad that was such a challenge.
Not that line.
Line 5, Andrea, please.
Shah, shal, shalo, shah, loam, shah, loam, shalom.
Mm-hmm. Very nice. Thank you. Line 6, Gail.
Shalom, 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 shalom.
Hello,
Okay.
goodbye, peace.
Some of these lines are really not challenging, I think.
Well, I think they really want you to know that word.
I think so. That's the name of the book. Shalom Aleichem. Eileen, line 7, please.
Okay. Shalom, Melech, Shalom, Malchem,
Okay.
Shalom, Melech.
All right. The 1, 2, 3. The fourth word is milachim.
And what did I say?
I don't remember, but it wasn't right.
Okay. That tells you
Milach.
how much I remember, because I don't remember what I thought. Okay.
Do it again. That one word, please.
Oh, no problem. So it's Malachim.
Okay. Try to make it like the I in it and not an ah. Meh. Okay.
I'm on line 7, but the mem has nothing on it.
Oh,
Right,
you have a
the
different book.
Oh, do you
There's
have a
2
different
dots
book?
under us.
Yeah, on my book it has nothing. It just has a plain mem.
Okay, it should have 2 dots on top of each other under it, and it should
Okay,
be
let me put that in. Yeah, I'll show you my book.
Okay, not that I could see it, but I get it.
So I wasn't reading it wrong because I didn't
You-
have that.
You didn't have it, so it should just be like the I in it. Milachim.
Okay, so I'll put the 2 dots under that.
Superb.
And then that's the 2 dots going down is the I
In it.
and it. Milachim.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Okay, no problem.
Beth,
I think I have a different version.
Yeah.
That's okay, but that's
Can't
good.
account
But now,
for it. Beth, line 8, please.
Shalom, Lemelech, Hamalachim, Lemelech, Malachi,
Maleche.
Malachi, Hamilachim.
Yes, that's, yep, you got it. Thank you. Okay, by the way, the focus for these first several lessons is the liturgical piece, Shalom Aleichem. So these words all are found in that piece.
Yeah, that's very evident.
Yes. Nancy, line number 9, please.
Li. Lachi.
Okay, let's go back up. Le.
What'd you say again?
Lecha.
Lecha.
Yep.
I'm trying to think of the I sound.
Yeah.
Lachi. No.
All right. Why don't you start that line again?
La.
All right, wait a minute. Line 9 from
Line
the
9.
beginning.
Li.
Yeah.
Lahu.
Lecha.
Lecha.
Yeah, perfect.
Lecha.
No. The third one is,
Lach.
yep. There you go.
Lu.
There's no ooh yet.
Low.
Dot.
Low.
Right. Yep.
Lach.
Don't. That's an H sound at the end. What do we do with H's at the ends of words? They're silent.
Oh, so it's la.
Yep.
Lachem.
For that.
Lachem.
Lahem. It's just an H sound. Lahem.
Lachem. Oh no, it's not. Lachem. Lachem.
Okay. The last word is lachem. The next to the last word is lahem, like the hem of a skirt.
Okay, lachem.
Okay.
Hang on 1 second.
Yep.
Okay, I got confused. I guess I didn't remember the H.
Okay, okay.
So there's the H and then there's the 2 chs.
Okay, so
Right.
here we go. Back on page number 10, we learned the H sound. Let's go back and take a look at that.
Yeah, I forgot that letter.
Okay, that's fine. Now, let's just review. The H sound in Hebrew, the letter is called Hey, and it acts like an H in English, meaning the following. Scrooge in A Christmas Carol very famously says, "Bah, humbug." The bah is spelled B-A-H. In that word, the H is silent. Humbug, as you know, is spelled H-U-M-B-U-G. The H is not silent. It has the H sound. And that's how the H sound, the hey, works in Hebrew, the same way. In the beginning and middle of the word, it has the H sound. It's hard to hear it. I mean, I can hear myself making the sound. I don't know if you can hear it. At the end of the word, it is silent.
I totally
Okay.
forgot that.
That's okay. So that's this letter hey, the H sound. Now, the H sound, that in the throat's letter, has 2 forms. It has a form that looks like the backwards C when it's in the beginning or the middle of the word. And when it's at the end of the word, the bottom part of the C straightens itself out. And so it looks like, I don't know what it looks like, but
7.
oh yes, it looks like an extended 7. Thank you. Okay, and it's at the end of the word that it looks like that. Okay,
All
does
right, I'm a
anybody,
little confused.
all right, who's confused?
I am.
I'm-
Okay, so the hay in the beginning is like the open barn door. That's how I think of it. You go
Okay,
in through the top of the barn door,
okay.
and then it's
It always looks like that. It's just how you pronounce it.
okay.
that
So it's
changes.
the same no matter where you are.
Right. It will
Okay.
look the same no matter where, but you pronounce it you don't pronounce it at the end of the word. That's
Right,
all.
silent at the end. Okay,
Yep. I like that, the barn door. I like that.
yeah, that's the way I think of it.
Hey, whatever works.
Absolutely.
No pun intended.
No.
Nope.
Okay, so we are at, I think we were at on page 11, no, 13,
13.
13, line 9, I think. Yes?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, Janie, do you want to start that again, please?
Sure. Lee. Lecha.
Yeah, you're right. Yep,
Lach.
yep,
Lo. La.
yep.
Lahim.
La,
Lahem.
hem. Yep.
Lahem. Lahem.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
And lachem.
Yes, very nice. Thank you.
Lahem and lachem.
Yes.
See, that's good.
Yeah.
They're very
That's-
close.
They're very close. You're correct, but you did it. Excellent. Lori, line 10, please.
Shalom, Li. Shalom, Lach. Shalom, Lecha. Shalom, Li. Lo.
Yes. Okay. All right. Where are we? 11. Andrea, please.
Shalom lachem. Shalom lachem. Shalom lachem.
Okay, great. And Gail, line 12, please.
Shalom Lechem. Shalom Lechem. Shalom Lechem.
Yes. Very nice. Thank you. Does anybody have any questions?
Yeah.
Okay.
On line 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, the fifth word, it's shalom and licha.
Lecha. That's correct. Lecha.
Licha.
Right.
And because the ha has the little T in it.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for asking. That letter that looks like, as I think it was Janie who pointed out, it looks like a 7 when it's at the end of a word. That's the only letter that will take a vowel at the end of a word. Now, when I say only, take that with a grain of salt, because there's nothing, that's 100% everything. Somebody once said that the only thing that's 100%.
Is it
Death,
nothing?
death, death and taxes.
Exactly. So we're not talking about that today. So, but for the most part, it's the only one. Okay. I want to move now to page number 14. Is everybody with me? Okay. There are 2 silent letters in the Hebrew alphabet. And they are always silent. And we're going to learn the first one right now. I was reading a text that pointed out that Hebrew is easier to read. Hebrew is easier to learn than to read English, for example, because every letter in Hebrew has a job. It has a professional job, and the letter doesn't change its sound. In contrast to English, where you have the GH combination, if I say laugh, I'm pronouncing it as an F. If I say through, THROUGH, it's silent. And it's like, well, how do you know what to do? I mean, through practice, you learn, of course. But in Hebrew, you don't have to make those decisions. It's right there in front of you. So a silent letter is a silent letter. There you go. The silent letter, its professional job, if you will, is to let the vowel speak on its own. Because no vowel can just be there. It needs to have a letter or a consonant with it. So the silent letter allows the vowel to talk all by itself.
So why do we have to have two silent letters?
That's
Go for it.
I mean, there is a different reason, and I could confuse you if you want me to.
Not necessary.
Used
But,
enough.
I mean, really,
Okay,
just
all
to
right,
hold the
Yes,
vowel.
Nancy,
Why
and
do
it's
we need both of them?
all right. I believe the real answer is the following: that in ancient times, and if you meet somebody who grew up in some place like Egypt or Yemen, or places in the Middle East of that kind, all right, the ayin does have a pronunciation. It's guttural. It's way back in the throat, and we can't make that sound. But I once knew a man who grew up in Egypt, and when he read Torah, he read Torah beautifully, and you could always tell when he was reading a word that had an ayin in it versus a word that had an aleph in it, because there was a different place in his throat that he said it. So that's the reason, because it sounded differently way back 2,000 years ago or 5,000 years ago or how many ever years ago. But we can't do that because we don't come from that part of the world. So that's the answer. Aren't you glad you asked? Okay. So we are treating this letter, the ayin, as silent. And we're on line number 1, and I forgot where we left off.
I think it was me.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes, Gail, please. Line 1 on page
No, I
14.
mean, I think I was the last one. but
You
I
were the
can-
last one. Okay, so Eileen, line 1 on page 14.
Okay, here we go. So it's E, because I don't pronounce the I, and it's just the E.
Correct.
E, and do I pronounce the Yud?
Nope.
No, but I didn't think so. E, A, M, A, O, O.
Okay, 1, 2,
Or
3,
the
4.
Yo?
No, you were right the first time, the O.
Yeah.
And okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth combination in from the right is eh. You added an M sound at the end. The M isn't there. It's just eh.
With the 3 dots.
Yep.
Okay,
It's just eh.
As in,
thank you.
as in a pet paw. Pet. That's the way I learned it.
Eh. Yes, exactly. A pet
And the 3
paw.
dots looks like a pet paw.
Yep. Okay, Beth, line number 2, please.
Heel.
Wait a minute, wait. Go start from the beginning because I was behind you a bit.
Heel. Ale.
Yeah.
L. O. All.
Very nice, thank you. Nancy, line number 3.
A.
I don't
Ah.
think so.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah. Ow.
Yep.
Yep. Melech.
Yep. Very
No.
nice.
No,
Yeah,
no.
that was right. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Janie, line number 4, please.
Al. Aleche.
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 Yep.
Ale. Chem.
Yep.
Alechem. Alechem. Alechem.
Very
What's
nice.
the
Thank you.
explanation mark?
The
I
word.
think
Alechem.
Lechem.
It's the word up top.
yes,
Yeah.
it's the word up top.
Ah,
That's why, because it's pointing out that we achieved the goal, reading the word up top.
okay.
All right. Okay, so now I got who just read that? Was that Janie? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Janie. I thought so. Okay, so we're at line 5, I think. And Lori, please.
Okay, I can't read the first vowel underneath the iron. What is that? 2 dots or is that a line?
It's a line.
Okay. Al, lay, chem.
Yep.
That's another line, right? Okay.
Yep.
Alay, chem, alechem, alechem, alechem. Wait, ale.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Excellent. Thank you. You guys are doing, you ladies, sorry, are doing terrifically today. Thank you so much. Okay. We are on line number 6. Andrea.
Shalom Aleichem, Shalom Aleichem, Shalom Aleichem.
Yes, that's the name of the text. That's the hymn, if you will, or the song that we're focusing on. All right, so 7 is too simple. Line number 8, Gail, please. I'm skipping 7. Line 8.
Shalom Aleichem. Malachei. Malachei. Melachim.
Mm-hmm.
Alachei. Shalom.
The next to last word. That again, please.
Alachim. Shalom.
Aleichem.
Alachem. Sorry.
Aleichem shalom.
Yeah.
Okay. Just another tidbit. We are starting to learn multisyllabic words, such as Aleichem. And in Hebrew, 99% of the time, like almost always, the emphasis is on the last syllable, Okay, so it's Aleichem. You're all doing it correctly. I just wanted to point it out that is how it's done. Okay. So now we're on line number 9. And when I stop to talk, I forget who read the last line.
I did.
Who said I did?
Yeah.
Gail. Okay, so thank you, Gail. Eileen, line number 9, please.
Okay. Shalom, Mimelech, Malchei, Ha-Malchim, Shalom, Melech, Ha-Olam.
Right. Okay. Just want to point out the 3rd and the 4th words, according to this text, should be Malachei Ha-Milachim. Okay, so every time you have the 2 dots, it's like
Okay,
the I in this.
Okay, see, I don't have the 2 dots.
Oh, that's right.
That's right. So let me see. So this was line 9, correct?
Correct.
All right, let me put 2 dots there. And which other one had 2 dots that I missed?
Malachei Ha-Milachim.
Milvahim. See, now under that, okay, so it's the mem that has the 2 dots. So I didn't read it wrong for what I had.
Correct. You did not read it wrong for what you had.
Right.
But what
Okay.
you
So
had
now I
wasn't
have to.
right.
Okay.
Eileen, if you want
No,
during the
I
week.
have the one that I downloaded.
Okay, so I say if you want, I can just copy this and send it to
No,
you.
but I got it on my
Okay.
laptop. But it's easier to look at the book than to look over it on the other screen.
Okay. Well, I don't know how to solve that. Okay.
No, it's not a problem. It's solved. It's just I didn't look ahead and put the little letters on.
Okay.
Little vowels. So the 2 letters down is like eh.
No, the two dots, one on top of the other, is like the I in it.
It.
If, exactly.
So it's ma li li
Ma li.
ma lihe.
Right. Yep.
Ha
Mi.
ha melachim.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Thank you. Yep.
And I'll just go here and take a look to the next page and write the little dots I see.
Okay, Beth, line 10, please.
Okay, Shalom Melech, Ha Shalom, Shalom, Am Ha Shalom.
Very nice. Thank you. Nancy, line 11.
Line 11. It is Shalom, La Malach,
Yep.
Ha Malachim,
Yep.
La Malach, Ha Shalom.
Yeah.
Ha Shalom, yeah, okay.
Yep. Okay, now just try to remember that it's I and not ah. So it's li melech, not la melech. Li,
List.
li. I know it's hard. Okay. I want to pause before proceeding. Last time, a few people said I was going too quickly. So I want to just pause, make sure we're okay. Everybody's on the same page, as they say.
Yeah, could we just go over the pronunciation of the two dots, one on top of the other? I'm still confused about that one.
Okay. So, do you have a piece of paper and a pencil or a pen?
Oh,
in
I
front
got
of
lots of pencils and paper.
you? Okay. Write the word it on a piece of paper and give plenty of space between the I and the T. In small letters, not capitals.
Okay, let me see. I'll put it with the half vowels. Okay.
All right. So you see, you've written the word it on a piece of paper, a
Yep.
small letter I. Okay. So the small letter I is a dot on top of a stick, right?
Right.
If you will. Chop that stick off, starting from the bottom, moving it up until all you have left is a dot. So you now have two dots, one on top of another.
Oh, no, I know. It's just the pronunciation of it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you write the word it and cut off
Yeah.
the I and make it look like two dots, you've got the pronunciation. It.
What I have a little thing I wrote. It's a half vowel called Shiva. It's pronounced like a and about around.
No.
No.
That's what I copied from what the book,
Okay, that's fine.
but that's
And
wrong.
in my opinion, it's wrong.
Okay, so that's
What
why.
do I know? What do I know? I'm just a person. I don't have, but
Okay, so then how? So what should I put down instead of what I copied?
it's pronounced like the I in it.
Like
Is it called a schwa? It's like
It
someone
is
said.
called a schwa.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is called, that's the name of it.
Yeah.
All of the vowels have names. And yes, it is a shava. And sometimes the shava is totally silent, and sometimes it's like the I in it.
and it also said it comes at the beginning of a word or a syllable.
It can, okay, it can. It can come at the beginning of a word or a syllable because every Hebrew consonant must have a vowel. And sometimes you only want to have basically the consonant sound. So
Okay.
we have a silent vowel, basically a silent vowel.
When is it silent?
When it's at the end of a syllable or the end of a word.
Yeah. See, if you look at page 12 on the bottom,
Page 12 on the bottom. Hold on, I'm coming back. Hold on. Page 12 at the bottom.
and
Yes.
that's how they're talking about it.
Yeah.
A is an
Confusing me.
So it'll be
Yeah. So that's what we
Is that something to do with like how the Ashkenazi and the Sephardic pronounce things? I'm just curious.
I think not.
All from.
The text says that the O. I was looking at the text in preparation for today, and the text says that the O, I teach it as an O, is pronounced more like the OU in fought. And that's how Israelis can tell Americans from Israelis. But I've never heard anyone say shalom other than shalom.
Right.
So I don't know. I don't know.
But it's definitely not an A sound.
Oh, it's true. It does say that.
Correct.
Says
I know.
it.
Yes, it says it. Thank you. And
Yeah.
Eileen, thank you for pointing that out.
Yeah, because that's why I was doing it the way I was, because I said, okay, that's it. I had it written down in the book on my piece of paper.
Thank you for being such a diligent student, but
It's not good.
right.
Don't
So-
believe everything you read.
Yes. Oh, dear Lord.
Dear Lord is right.
Oh, you got the blanket and another different one. See?
All right. It's
Okay, let's get back to the text.
Before we move off that
Yes.
schwa, that sounds
Yes.
like I feel like my grandmother used to say things were schwa, like in like Yiddish.
Oh, she would say things are schwach,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
which is I don't know Yiddish very well, so I just know the word because obviously my grandmother must have said that, or my dad.
Schwa,
It's shva. Yeah, it's shva. It's shva. I don't know.
the T,
Not
schwa, not
I know.
schwa.
All right, I have a friend who can speak Yiddish. I'll ask them what schwach means and tell you next time.
Because it's like
Meaning-
schwach still is sit down or shut up. So, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. Sorry, just wanted to.
Okay, I will find out.
So we're going with the I in it. That's what.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
okay.
Okay. Are there any other questions? So we are now on page 15,
Aleph.
and that's the Aleph. That is truly silent.
Yes, when I taught kindergarten and first grade Hebrew school, I said make like an aleph.
I love it. Okay. So, I've forgotten who did. I think, Laurie, did we leave off with you?
Okay.
I never, as I said, once I start talking, I forget.
Which line?
All right, we're on page 15, line number 1.
E, A, O, A.
Very nice. Thank you. Andrea, line number 2, please.
Ich,
Mm-hmm.
ich,
Yep.
ich, ech, ook, ach.
Very nice. Thank you. Gail, number 3. Line 3.
I'm sorry.
Lovely. Thank you. Eileen, number 4, please.
All right. Let me just do a quick look at number 4 and see if it has any little dots down,
No.
and it doesn't. Mal, ach, mal, ach, mal, ach, mal, ach, mal, ach.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Beth, line 5, please.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, mal, hey, malache, malache.
Very nice. Thank you. You're all doing so nicely.
Thank you.
Nancy, line 6, please.
have trouble making out if it's two dots or a line.
Yes, I often have that problem myself. I don't know how to help you.
I'm just saying. Malachi.
All right, now that one is mal a
Malachi.
mal a
Malachi.
Okay, so here's the thing. So Nancy got stuck with the tough one, and if I don't have a board, I can't write, but if you didn't have the aleph, then mala would be correct. But you have the aleph there, the silent letter. So you have to stop. Mal a
Malachi.
Mal a
Malachi. Malachi.
Oh, sorry.
Malach. Malach. Malachi.
All right. You're doing number 6, right?
Correct.
Okay, please do it again.
Malach.
All right, so it's mal. So think of 2 syllables and stop after the first syllable. Mal ache.
Malachi. Malachi. Malach.
Maleche.
Malachi. Malachi.
Hey.
Okay.
Mal.
So when you have a silent letter in the middle, it's sort of like another syllable.
Okay, when you have the silent letter, it allows the vowel just to talk by itself. Otherwise, vowels have letters. So we would have mal or me
Mal.
or li or lo. This way we can have just the vowel sound. Ah, o, a.
Mal.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
First of all, I'm sorry that I had to disappear there for a few minutes. But in that word, on the last word in line 6,
6 or 5? 6?
the last word in line
Yep.
6,
Yep, got it.
okay? So you have mal. You're combining the M with the L. So mal.
Correct.
You wouldn't do mala.
No. Okay. If you did mala, then that would imply that the ah sound is under the L sound.
But
And it's not. The ah sound is going to stand on its own because it's under the silent letter. So
Right.
it's mal.
Mal. It's
ache.
malache.
No, mal ache.
Right. Oh, malache. Mal ache.
Ache. Right.
Oh.
Mal ache.
Okay.
Mal ache. Not
Now you've got it.
Right.
Yeah.
Mal
That might answer actually a question when I follow along in Hebrew, and they like all of a sudden I get lost because they stop or they don't. So that would be like sort of the reason.
Yeah. Okay, so that was line 6. Okay, so we're on line 7, and I think Janie, you're up to read.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So there we are. Mal ache.
Yep.
Melech.
More. Yeah, that's
Melech.
it.
Melech. Maleche. Ha. Melachim. Mal ache.
Yes. Very nice. Thank you. Okay. Line 8, Lori, please.
Melech. Ha. Melachim.
Yep.
Mal. Ache. Hey. Melech. Mal. Hey.
Yep.
Ha. Melachim.
Very nice. Thank you.
Slow motion.
Okay, so Andrea's not on the screen. So,
1 minute.
okay, we'll give her 1 minute. And so, Gail, line 9, please.
Okay. Mal, okay.
Yep.
Malach, Halam, Malach Halam,
Yep.
Shalom, Lechem,
Yep.
Shalom Aleichem.
Yes. Nice. Thank you. Line 10, Eileen, please.
Okay. Shalom. Let me just do a quick scan. And there's no 2 dots down. Shalom. Lachim.
Lachem.
Oh, I just didn't do that very well, did I? Lachem.
Yeah.
Mal. Chi.
Hey. Malachei.
Okay. Let me start over.
Okay.
Shalom. Lachem.
Yep.
Mal. Hey.
Yep.
Shalom.
Yep.
Mal. Him.
No.
E. No,
Mal,
the E is the one. What? That's A.
Yeah.
Mal. Hey. Shalom.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, Andrea, number 11, please. And then Beth.
Shalom Aleichem, Malachei, HaShalom, Mimelech, HaMelachim.
Yes, thank you. And Beth, line 12, please.
Okay, shalom, alechem, malachi,
Malachei.
malachi, melech, malach.
Wait a minute. What line are you reading? I think,
12?
didn't I? Am I in the wrong place? I was in the wrong place. Sorry. Okay, yes, 12. I'm sorry. I got lost.
So shalom.
Start again, please. Yeah.
Shalom, 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 shalom. Shalom. Shalom aleichem.
Yeah.
Malachi, melech, malachi, hamelachim.
Yes, thank you. And apologies for getting lost. My getting lost.
Question
Okay.
for you. When you're reading in Hebrew, they don't
Yep.
put vowels on.
Okay. So here's the situation. Wait a second. I'll explain. When you get to be a very advanced Hebrew reader, and if you were in Israel, for example, you would the newspaper doesn't have vowels. Okay, and you say to yourself, "Wow, I wonder how they do it." Well, I'll show you. Please, I will dictate some letters. Please write them down. Everybody have paper and pencil?
Yep.
Okay. T as in Tom. T, D, Y. Please leave a space. S as in Sam. Please leave a space. F as in Frank. R, D, Y.
Yeah.
Today's
Friday.
Friday.
Today is Friday.
Right. Okay, we need vowels in English in general, but you can see how you can read several words without them because you know what it's supposed to say, more or less. So most words in Hebrew in the paper, you know what they are. Now, what's very interesting is that typically when a word comes in a Hebrew newspaper that is really like an English word that's written in Hebrew characters, Hebrew letters. Often they will put in the vowels so you can actually know what it is they're trying to say. Not always. I haven't read a paper in a long time in Hebrew, but often they'll do that so there's no confusion as to this. What's this word? Oh, I see. It's a word from another language that's been written. It's been transliterated into Hebrew as opposed to transliterated from Hebrew into English.
So does Hebrew have, like, because if we were to do that in English, we might italicize a word like, Weltanschauung or something. So
Right.
Do they have italics? We don't have capitals, but do they have italics?
Okay, so italicizing words is basically how they're printing it. And I don't know the 100% the answer. Sometimes they'll put quotation marks around it. I can try to find out.
It's just interesting because they don't have capital letters, as you've told us. So
Right.
Their typography is likely. I mean, the alphabet's obviously different, but the typography would be different as well. Like,
I will look into it if I can. I mean, I'll try to look into it.
I'm not going to start setting type in Hebrew.
Yeah, exactly. But anyway, I wrote it down to see if what the answer is. So I wrote all these things down. If I don't write them down, I'll forget.
Never.
I'd like to say that you're unique, but let's be honest, we're all that way. I shouldn't speak for everyone, but most of us.
I didn't know it was Friday until she just wrote us that thing down. Thank you for letting
Oh, who knows what day of the week it is now?
Yeah, really. Okay, are we ready for a new letter?
Yes.
Okay.
Reish.
Okay, the letter's name is Reish. Somebody said that. That is correct. It is the R sound. Israelis will roll the R. Forget it. I'm not even going to attempt to do that. And what I want to point out is the shape of the letter, that on the upper right-hand corner, it looks like it's rounded. Do you see how it's rounded? It's rounded. There are some Hebrew letters that resemble one another, and that point will become evident when we get to a letter that looks similar but is different. So that's why I want to point out that it's rounded. Okay. I have no idea where we left off. So we'll start with Andrea, line 1, please. On page 16. 16, 1-6.
Okay. Row, row, re, 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 ray, ray.
Very nice, thank you. Line number 2, Gail.
Ray,
Raim. Yeah. Raish. Okay, we couldn't hear you very well at that.
Oh, sorry.
Gail. So you need to talk into your computer.
Sorry, I was looking at my book. Let me do it again.
Yes, please.
Okay, Ray, rail, raim, Raish. Better?
Yes, that was better. We could hear you better.
Okay.
Eileen, line 3, please.
Okay, Ray. Kare? No, Hey.
It's with the H.
Yeah.
Hare.
Hare.
Yeah.
La Ray. Ma Ray. Share. 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 Share.
Very nice, thank you. Beth, line 4, please.
Okay. Share. Share.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Sharail.
Yep.
Sharim. Sharish. Sharish.
Very nice, thank you. Nancy, line number 5, please.
Sure. Chalet, Shar, Hasha, Resh,
Yep.
Shar, A,
Yep.
Shar, Resh, Hashare, Hashare.
Very nice. Thank you. Line 6, Janie, please.
Mal, mal, ache, has, hashare.
Yep.
Mal, ache, hashare. Okay. Mal, ache, hashare.
Very nice. Thank you. And Lori, line 7, please.
Mal, sorry, shalom.
Yeah.
Sorry, mal, shalom.
Yes. Boy, you folks are really acing it today. This is so nice. Okay. Now,
Don't sing.
if you look at lines 8 and 9, it's starting to put all of the words together the way it would be in this liturgical piece. We're not going to read it right now. I'm just pointing it out to you. Now, are we ready to go further? To page 17. Okay.
Okay.
You will see at the top of the page a letter, and it has two forms, if you will. One with a dot and one without a dot. And then the book says that it's like T. It is a T sound. I like to think of it as that the little thing hanging off at the bottom on the left-hand side almost looks like a toe. So that's how I remember that it's a T sound. Now, you may be asking the question, why do we have these two letters that with the dot and without the dot, and it both says T? Well, there is an answer. Ashkenazi Jews pronounce the letter without the dot as an S sound. S is in Sam.
Oh.
And the one with the dot as a T sound.
You can always tell when someone goes up to an aliyah if they're Ashkenazi, and if they learned a long time ago.
Yep, because they'll say, instead of Shabbat, they'll say Shabbos.
A bas mitzvah instead of bat mitzvah.
Exactly. Nancy, you've got it. That's exactly it. Now, in Israel, they use the Sephardi pronunciation. And I remember when I was in Hebrew school a long time ago, we started learning with this Ashkenazi pronunciation. And then at some point, and I can't remember if it was second grade Hebrew school or third grade Hebrew school, something like that. Maybe it was fourth grade Hebrew school. I don't remember. It was sometime. And they switched over to the Sephardi pronunciation. The Sephardi pronunciation was adopted throughout the United States as this is how we're going to do it. Now, there are still communities that don't. A lot of the Hasidim, I live in New York City, so a lot of the Hasidim who live in Brooklyn still use the old Ashkenazi pronunciation. And, I'm sure one could go through a whole long litany as to the whys and the wherefores and look at how they dress and so forth and so on. We're not going there. We're learning the Sephardi pronunciation. Okay. Any questions?
So if we see one way or the other, we pronounce it the same.
Correct.
Okay.
As like a T. Just like a T. Okay. I think everyone had a chance to read the last time. So Andrea, line number 1, please.
Does the first letter have any vowel on it? No.
No.
So it'd be t, t, t.
Yeah, exactly.
T, T, te, 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 ta, ta, to, t.
Correct. Thank you. Gail, line 2, please.
T, T, te, 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 ta, to, t.
Thank you. Yes. Okay.
Oh, okay.
At the beginning of line 3, ignore that first little combination. It's showing you that the two things are equal. Okay, so if you, Eileen, if you could start after that equal sign thingy.
Okay, TT, T, T.
Okay, just TT.
Okay,
It's
so
the
we're not
same-
pronouncing the yud.
Correct.
TT, Tay Tay, Tay Tay, Ta Ta, bye bye.
I'm leaving. Bye. You said it.
I'm sorry. Toto.
Yes, thank you. Beth,
What's next?
line 4, please.
Okay, Kate,
Mm-hmm.
late, mate, shate,
Yep.
hate, eight, eight, hate, rate.
Yes, thank you. Nancy, line 5, please.
Wait, wait, wait. Sha, wait. Shall, wait. Shall, ra. Shall, rat.
Nope, the last two, we've got 2 dots and not a straight line. So do the last 2 again, please.
Shall, re. Shall, read.
All right, charade, charate.
Shall, wait.
And the one before that is charade.
Okay.
Okay?
Charade.
Okay, thank you. Janie, 6, please.
Sha, sha, ray, ray, t, t, charate, charate.
Yes, thank you. And Lori, line 7, please.
Sha, char, charate, charade.
Whoops, wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Ha, charade.
Yes.
Ha, charate. Ha, charate.
Yep. All right, that word has the exclamation point because that's a word in the Shalom Aleichem hymn, whatever you want to call it. So thank you. Andrea, line 8, please.
Malachi, Hasharet.
Yep.
Malachi, Hasharet. Malachi, Hasharet. Hashalom.
Yes, thank you. Okay. When Andrea was reading, it caused me to think that I've often told students that when we all speak English, we are lazy. We will say that I am going to the market, and we say I am going. It really isn't the word going, it's going, and we all tend not to say going. And I'm emphasizing that on purpose. And I say that because I need to remind everyone, you have to pronounce every letter in Hebrew. You can't be lazy. Now, if it's a silent letter, of course, you just pronounce the vowel, but don't be lazy in Hebrew, okay? So thank you. Okay, we're picking up on this Friday evening liturgical poem. So line number 9, I think we're at Gail.
Shalom Aleichem Malachi HaSharet Malachi.
Yes, thank you. And Eileen, number 10, please.
Okay. Me, Malech,
Melech.
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 Me, Melech, Malche, Ha, it's the I.
Yep.
Ha, Malche.
No. Ha-mir-la-chim.
Well, that was murdered.
So try it again.
Ha milachim.
Okay, but not e meh. Ha
Meh.
meh lachim. Okay. Do that
Meh
word one more time,
lachim.
please.
Eh.
Yes. Okay.
Eh.
Thank you.
So it's eh.
Eh,
That's going to be a
eh,
hard
like-
one for me.
Okay. What I was thinking of doing, and I guess I will do it. So I'm going to make a note, send sheet. So some of the things that I've talked about, you know, if I had a board, I'd write it. And so I was thinking, why don't I don't remember all the things I said I would write down, but some of them I do have in my head, and I can send you an attachment, and maybe that would help.
That would be great.
Dollar store eraser board.
Yes, but I don't know. Then I don't know how to use I mean, yes, you can get a whiteboard, but then I don't know how to use my device. I'm tech, you know, I can do some technology, not a whole lot of technology. What can I say? Okay. The next two pages, 18 and 19, are called review and expansion. It's because they are, oh, I see, they're adding some extra words that we haven't learned yet, but we can read them, so we might as well. So let me see on page 18. Wait 1 second. So there was Andrea, Gail, and Eileen. So we're up to Beth on page number 18. How about line number 2?
L, L, LA,
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
oh,
A
no.
Lee.
sorry, A, okay, L, Ale, Ailey, no, Ely,
No, you were right the first time.
Oh,
A Lee.
my brain is shutting off. Ailey, Alim,
Okay, and then the below it.
Eloha,
Yes.
Elohim,
Yep.
Elohechem, Elohechem.
Yes. Yes. Okay, you've got it. Words that will appear in prayers a lot. So we are really progressing nicely.
Question.
Yes.
Okay, my book again is different, and it has a compound vowel. It has.
Forget. Okay, Eileen.
So I should take out the two ones that are up.
Please ignore that for now. We will learn that next week or the week after. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Eileen, I really think you should print out the same text as we're all using.
Oh, I have it. I have it on my top. I just noticed it, so that's why I brought it up, because I
Yes.
changed it.
Yep. We're not there yet. I forget. I'm looking ahead to see when we get there. Well, I can't see it just yet.
That's okay. So I just ignore it for now.
Please.
No problem.
Okay, so we started with,
I was last. I think I just was last.
okay, and we are now on, okay, line 3, Nancy. Thank you, Beth.
Ora,
Okay, just read what's there. There's no vowel associated with the R sound. Yes, or.
Esh,
Ish.
Ish.
Yeah.
Asher. Yep.
Ashir.
Common word.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Orek.
Yeah. Yes.
Et.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
Emmet.
Yes. Okay, so couple of points here. The last word, emet. Truth.
Yeah.
That's a word. And 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth word, the fifth little word is et. Okay. That's very, very, very common in Hebrew. It actually has no meaning, but it telegraphs the object of a verb.
Too much information.
Okay. Fine. Forget I said it.
No,
That
no,
I
that's
s-
what you mean.
Unnecessary.
So it means there's going to be an object of a verb coming up. Or-
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Especially if it's a transitive verb, a word I had forgotten momentarily. So, anyway. Okay, line number 4, and we're at Janie, I think. Is that right? Nancy, did you just read?
I just read.
That's what I thought. So Janie, line 4, please.
Okay. Malachi Shalom. Malachi El.
Yep.
El. Malachi Elohim.
Him. Yeah.
Him.
Yep.
See, I thought that was a
Elohim.
team.
Nope, it's Elohim.
Because it has a dot under it, I
It
thought it
confused-
was T.
Yeah, nope.
Elohim.
Yes, thank you. Okay, line 5. Lori, please.
Malahay or Malahay Aish.
Okay, just remember that the backward C is a huh sound.
Oh, I'm sorry. Malahay or Malahay Aish.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks.
Andrea, 6, please.
Al, Aleichem, Al, oh no,
Mm-mm.
and I know, El, Al.
Right. Okay.
Al.
What? Tell
I just
who
said
recognize-
Al, yeah.
Right. Who recognizes that?
The airline, LL.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's the airline.
We're on
Hello.
line 6, right?
That was the end of line 6, correct?
Right, but the olive had the meh under it.
No, it's not a meh. It's just eh. Eileen, it's just the vowel eh.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the 3 dots?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Eh.
It's just
Okay.
eh.
and I put meh, and that's why I'm getting confused.
Right. It's
Now is now-
just
That's why I can't do what you're doing. I can't even write it down because I hear it and write it down a whole different way.
I'm very good.
Wish I could.
okay.
That's why I have trouble reading the transliteration for that reason.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Oh, okay. Now I'm on track. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome. All right. Who's next?
I am, I think.
Yes. Okay, Gail, please.
I'm on 7, right?
7. Yes.
Im, Amo, Amim, Olam.
Oh, what's the last one?
Olam.
Olam.
Right, Olam. Sorry, I have to talk louder.
Okay. Eileen, line 8, please.
Okay. Shamim,
Okay, no. All right. Please just read what's there.
Shah,
Sheh.
Sheh, and Ma,
Yeah.
Shema. Oh, Shema. Jeez.
Yep.
Okay. Malach.
Melech.
I think I am done for the day.
Okay.
Melech.
I think we all are.
Hello.
Wait a minute. No, it's ha o lam.
Ha'olam,
Yep.
and that's an I am, and that's a silent. So and olam.
Yes.
Yay!
Yay. Thank you. Beth, line 9, please.
Okay. So 9, Shema, the
Yep.
left, ha'olam, el, yam,
Not yum. Just
olam.
Yes. Good. Nancy, line 10, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shema, olam, no.
Yeah.
Shalom,
Yep.
no.
Yeah.
Olam.
Yes. Nice.
Now, these
Jane,
do we get the recordings? Because that actually would help to go back when we get the recordings to practice. I think it might help.
yes. Okay. On the Women's League website, you can.
So we have to go get them. Okay, I get them.
They're there.
You can
Okay.
just go on YouTube and Google WLCJ Hebrew class, and it comes up.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't realize it was on YouTube. Okay.
Yep. Yep. That's where they put it. Janie, line 11, please.
Har. Here.
Yep.
Him.
Yeah. Great. And the last one.
Ha.
2 dots.
Hey.
Yep. Very nice.
Carol, what was that middle word again, please?
Here, im.
Okay.
Him.
And Lori, line 12, please.
Lahim.
Yep.
Okay. Ha'olam.
Yep.
Ha'amim.
Yes. Very nice. Okay, ladies, you've done wonderfully well. Round of applause.
Thank you.
And okay, so here's what's what. We will pick up on page 19. Please review everything. You all should have my email address and my contact information. Andrea, if I responded to your email, which means
Yes.
you have my contact information.
Yes,
which
I
is my
do.
email address and my 2 phone numbers.
Yes, I do.
So-
Thank you.
You're welcome. So if you have any questions or want to set up a time to go over it, somebody last time said they didn't know if they were doing it correctly, if they're doing it by themselves. Duh. I get it. So feel free to reach out. I'm
Thank
not going
you so much.
I'm not going anywhere.
Can you stay on for a second for a quick question, Carol?
Certainly. So
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat
Have a good
shalom.
2 weeks.
Thank
Shabbat
you.
shalom.
And have a good week. 2 weeks.
Yep.
Enjoy
Oh,
the
2 weeks,
class.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.
So I actually was interested in that transitive thing you were talking about the et.
Yep.
So is that like when you like Baruch et Adonai? Is that what?
Well, no, it's Baruch Atah Adonai. That's
Oh, okay.
different. Baruch Atah is you. Blessed are you, God. So let's see if there's a blessing where that happens.
Actually, when you do the Aliyah,
Okay.
because I hear it all the time.
Yeah.
Can't think of it right now. My mind is mush.
My mind is mush as well.
Yeah, it's hard.
I'm trying to think. Let me see.
I'll go get it. Oh.
I got it. So, blessing on the Torah. Baruch atah Hashem Elokeinu melech haolam asher bacha banu mikol amim v'natan lanu et haTorah.
And they say it's.
and some will say S, you're right, but Natan lanu et. So Natan is gave, lanu us, who gave us what?
Torah.
Et HaTorah, the Torah. So the et is, what did I say? Telegraphing.
Right.
Okay, if you want to know what the object of this verb is, it's coming. That's what I meant.
Right.
So
Okay.
it's like the for us in English.
Yes, but we don't always use the.
Uh-huh. All
Okay.
right.
Yeah, we don't use
Sometimes
the transitive in English is different than like other languages. So
Yes.
showing you that, yeah, it's showing you the sort of, the object, right? The object,
Yeah.
like the object of the verb.
Well, that's, yeah, that's the way we speak, and most languages do it the opposite.
Yeah.
Yes. Exactly.
All right. Thank you.
Instead of the red car, the car red.
You're
Yeah.
welcome. Yeah.
All right, have a good 2 weeks.
All right. Thank you.
Shabbat shalom.